know how to play an Animals Leader song. This is a demo review of a new Ibanez RG2228. I think there's some extra prefixes or whatever, or suffixes at the end of it, but basically I had the bug to buy a new 8-string, well, to buy an 8-string guitar period, because I felt like there was a world I was missing out there with a lot of stuff I listen to, like Deftones. I'm obsessed with them. I guess you probably picked that up if you watched any of my other videos. But I wanted to pick up an 8-string guitar so I can kind of check it out. Some things I like about the guitar is I really like the EMG pickups. I'm a big fan of them. If you watch any of my other videos, pretty much every guitar I own has EMGs in it. And when I picked this up from the store, I had a special 18-volt mounted, and I think it makes a world of difference. Some more pros and cons about the guitar. The cons that I don't like about it is it comes with a, I don't want to say like a Floyd Rose like block trem, because there's no springs in the back, so it's not like I can convert it over and start dive bombing. So it's pretty much a fixed trem bridge. The way it's explained to me is, and I've owned Floyds before, and I kind of take issue with this term, tuning stability, because honestly, I retune this thing every time I pick it up to play it, so I don't think having a locking bridge, you know, has any merit or anything from keeping it from going out of tune. And what I have found in past experiences when I've jammed with people who have Floyd Rose bridges is they insist their guitar never needs to be in tune, and you're tuning to your tuner, and your tuner says you're in tune, and they're not. But that aside, I kind of like the, you know, I like the way that Ibanez does this. When these things first came out, I saw one in a store, and I want to say it was the same similar model. I put my hands around the neck because I had been a bass player at that time, so I was kind of familiar. Like 7-string necks always kind of felt a little familiar with 5-string bass necks. So I was, you know, I kind of could equate between guitar playing and bass playing and be like, oh. So when I originally touched like this neck, I originally, you know, thought of it like a 6-string bass. But when I played bass, I never touched a 6-string because, kind of like my guitar playing, I really don't go up too often. And I try not to do that too often. The scale length, I'm kind of used to it because the Stephen Carpenter Telecaster, that's a long one, and my Mike Mushak that I don't really see too much action, that's even actually longer than both those guitars. But some things that I find myself trying to get used to is with the extra string, it's not just like, hey, you know, it's got an extra string. It's like, you know, there's a lot of span here that I've got to come across and get used to. Like in the intro when I was trying to do the sus chords, like it takes a lot of effort to kind of get in stretching, and I've been kind of playing around with it, you know, off and on the amp, just trying to get used to finger, you know, touching, you know, the fretboard, you know, try to get, you know, used to it. But the thing that I like about it is this isn't just a you know, a 7-string with another string. I mean, you could look at it like that way. It's not just, you know, a 6-string with 2 extra strings. I mean, you could look at it like that. But basically, to me, I was looking in the market of getting an 8-string versus getting a Kenny Hickey Type O negative signature because I'm a big fan. You know, one of these went on eBay for like $230, and I totally could sell this if it didn't mean everything in the world to me. But that's a side thing. But basically, it was between the Stephen Carpenter 8-string and the Kenny Hickey signature from Schecter. And to be honest with you, my Schecter has kind of fallen out of favor with me, and I really wasn't in the market to try to say, hey, let's get another Schecter that's basically just a repainted Hellraiser with a couple switches and a sustainer in it and a different paint job. And you know, that really put me on the fence. I think if I would have walked in the store and saw one, I probably would have bought it. But I went in to go buy the Stephen Carpenter 8-string, the LTD 608B, and store owner was really down on it. I think mainly because he just got in the shipment of these that day I walked in the store. So I said, you know what, let me give it a try. And I basically told him, like, you know, I want something because I'm a Deftones fan. I'm going to drop this low guy. I'm going to drop him down to E on occasion. And, you know, we talked about it, and he was like, oh, well, you could do the fine tuners, blah, blah, blah. And I know that opening a guitar with a Floyd in the past, I know that's BS. You can't do that. It doesn't ever work out, so you have to do the lock. But otherwise, you know, I'm not going to try to ramble on too much because people usually tune out, at this point anyway. But I like the guitar. It's going to take some time getting used to. I mean, I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to try this Stephen Carpenter 608. But I think overall, once I have a little bit of fun with this, maybe I'll get a little more serious, or maybe it'll just always be a toy. But to me, I think it's cool that I can go from standard to B. To me. I'll try to play a little bit more stuff. I'll actually try to play it more neater, but like I said, I'm still trying to adjust to the neck. But I really like what I'm doing with this thing, and I think it's cool, that I got 3 guitars in one, and I might actually sell off 2. So, thanks for watching my videos. If you don't like them, don't watch them. I don't know why you waste your time anyway. If you don't like them, you just sit there and complain. I screen my comments and I delete all the bullshit, so whatever. But if you like them, and cool, thanks for watching them. Thanks for at least pretending I have any kind of shred of decency with my guitars, because I don't. I'm not I fix hard drives for a living and computers. That's what I do. I'm not a professional guitarist, I'm not a professional musician, and I don't claim to be. So with that being said, now send a rock. too, I doubt you're even still watching the video at this point, but probably should mention this. With the 18 volt mod, the cleans sound way better when the volume's on. So, this video was pretty much a travesty of my guitar playing. If you keep watching my channel, thank you. If you hate me, well, join the fucking list. It's a long line, trust me. But, thanks for watching my videos. Why am I still talking?